just about set to go. And pitching here today, Jonathan Bolin. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And that's in for a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1.
Come on, Jonathan.
And a foul ball. One and two here. The shortstop takes the ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground right side. And it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second. No outs. Juan Soto now. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Lofton under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Here's a Mets lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Tyrone Taylor.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Pete Alonso in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the left. And that is the inning. 2 left for the Mets. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Kansas City, And towing the slab in this one, Frankie Montas. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Let's take a look at our lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. That one's in there. That is strike two. And ball one. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And that misses. And now 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left field. Nimmo makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
The right fielder, number 1, Jeff McNeil.
Bolin back to work. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 7,
Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. Two outs. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the second. Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. In the air, right side. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Salvador.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled hard the other way. 1-2 now.
That's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Jack Caglione. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for New York, Luis Torrens. Late swing fouled off. Torrens hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Runner on the move. Fought off foul. Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Torrens aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
1-0.
There's a line drive to left field. And a superb diving catch.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's outside. 2-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one inside, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Popped up. Garcia pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Mets leave 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Nick Lofton. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball. 2-2.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So digging in, John Rave. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball,
Ball
no
1.
strike.
Out there to center. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Kyle
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Check swing, called strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. McNeil moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back here in Kansas City as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That's to third, and that hits off the base. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time up. And that's downstairs and outside. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rings it in, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 1, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that misses. And that is ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one not close.
No strikes.
3 balls, no strikes.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The center fielder,
First and second, 1 out. And now Tyrone Taylor, 0 for 1 so far.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that is out of play. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jonathan Bolin done for the day. Nice job from the reliever making a start today, but he does exit with the bases loaded. New arm on the mound in a minute.
Now pitching from
Michael
the Royals,
Lorenzen gets the ball now.
Number 24.
He's been so good against lefties.
Michael Lorenzen.
So bases all loaded up. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Golden opportunity right here. That one outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Kicks and deals. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground to first. Pasquantino tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at Kauffman
Leading
Stadium,
for the
bottom of the
Royals,
fourth,
the
Jonathan
designated
India at the
hitter,
plate.
Jonathan India.
That's
Ball.
inside.
No, that's
Boog,
it.
he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's to third. Toss to Alonso. And one gone to the fourth.
The
As they
batter,
get the
number
leadoff
7.
man.
Well, he's doing a nice
Shortstop,
job of
Bobby
keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the
Jr.
defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
And now the first baseman,
Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed. That one in there across the letters.
One
The
ball, one
Royals
strike.
still looking for their first hit in this one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. KC down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And it's fouled away. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. outside. Now 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fastball
2-2.
almost got him there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Yeah.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Offense held in check there. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. Set to get us started. Bottom 5. Michael Garcia. Montas back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now Salvador Perez struck out swinging his first time. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jack.
And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's way high. And the count is 2-0. Just missed.
Rio.
And there's the automatic. And he walked him.
That's a ball.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Lofton stands in now and watches strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Taylor moving under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Royals leave 1, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Luis Angel Acuna. Lorenzen, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ground ball. Now 1 gone at the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Splits the plate. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen. John Schreiber up and throwing. Serpa also getting ready. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. This one high in the air to left center. Isbell sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that quickly, 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mark.
And now the DH, Mark
Vientos.
Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. That's in there, and it's 0-2. To the right side, Lofton. Tosses to first, he's out. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. No score. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, John Ray. Chopper right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Flied to right his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. Slap the other way, foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
The Royals hitless so far in the game. Struck him out looking.
Bill just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there.
Now
I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
India now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. And we still have no score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Gets the bunt down the right side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ray on his way over, makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 13, Luis Torrens.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Torrens. Misses outside, ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. McNeil scores. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Brandon Nimmo.
1 ball, no strike.
Torrens, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's too low.
No.
And that's ball 2.
2-0 to count.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 1 and the Royals nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Javensky getting cranked up as well. Right side. McNeil drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one missing low.
When you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
So I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Michael Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one drilled left field, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard, you understand the situation, you want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in to end the inning. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's the Mets 1 and the Royals nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lorenzen back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Little chopper rolls foul. Ripped on a line to center. Isbell makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the
Alonso.
polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Acuna at first, 1 gone. And that's outside, and the count is 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Caglione makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 in this one. Lorenzen throws to first. And he's back in safely. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
up
the
for
catcher,
the Royals,
Salvador
the
Perez.
catcher,
And this
Salvador
lineup is still hitless as we begin the eighth. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Montas into his eighth inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball.
On the ground to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And that's in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a good eye there.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. His 14th of the year. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Blue, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Montas is done in this one. Just 1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. Ryan Stanek takes over on the mound.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. He is struck out and he is walked. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Lockdown.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Just missed. One out, bases empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Taylor hustling after it. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Next to hit, John Rave. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's outside. And 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
No.
Misses. It's 2-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
The 2-2. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Royals get one on this swing by Perez. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. Number 17 comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
For the Royals.
Now
Now playing second
McNeil
base.
digs in now.
Number 17, Cam Devaney.
Just off the inside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Schreiber preparing to come on if needed.
Ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Isbell sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up here in the top of the 9th.
No, that's the
Just
ball.
misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out to short. Witt. Got the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Beatty.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Finish him.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Kyle Isbell. And fouled off. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. And that's
1-2.
down and away. Action in the pen down there. Austin Warren, the young right-hander, up and throwing. swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
So now the DH spot, Jonathan India. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. In the air out towards right center. Taylor ranging after it. He's got it, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for the
John
Royals,
Schreiber gets the call from the pen.
number 46.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens.
Leading off for the Mets.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Just missed.
Down.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two, 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The count 2-1, and that one fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. On the ground, right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Right down to shoot, and that is strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Two outs. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
Back
the
here in
Mets,
extras, and a new pitcher on the
Number
mound in the
49.
bottom half of the inning, Chris Davinsky.
Davinsky.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. That's in there. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Missed with a
2-1.
changeup. Ball two. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Towards first. Takes it himself out. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Now at the plate, Michael Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big
Now
second
batting,
out.
catcher,
Infield was in. They were
Salvador.
playing the full court press, and he got the
Perez.
swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. That one's in there. Strike one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Winning run at third, 2 down. That's down and in.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside low. And a count now even up.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jack Paglione steps in for the Royals. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
In the air, right field. McNeil sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Kauffman
Leading off with the
Stadium.
Mets,
The
the
batter
second
now,
baseman,
Luis Angel Acuna.
Acuna.
Schreiber back to work. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Move to second. Lindor back in there. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second.
Ball.
Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Upstairs, and it's 1-0. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Check swing, no appeal. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away to open the 11th.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Ball.
And it is 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Jeff McNeil in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Oh, that hit him. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
McNeil.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. John Schreiber won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Go ahead run on base. Jeff McNeil will hit next. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Slider misses outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. One error in the inning, but nothing more. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, number 17, looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Got him! And now one away.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call.
Now
I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, number 2. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. John Ray steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one way outside. Ball 1. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And it's fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That clips a corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Up the middle, Acuna throws to first in time, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Tap foul at the plate. And that skips in the dirt. And that is out of play. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Full count.
Jonathan India in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The winning run at third. We are in the 11th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Royals walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting.